This reel has been used heavily over the past year and now it's time to get it ready for spring. Let's go! Hey everyone, welcome back to the fishing channel with a German accent. In this video I'll show you how to clean and maintain a spinning reel step by step. Nothing too complicated, just the basic care to keep it running smooth for the season ahead. Okay, let's start with step 1, rough cleaning. For this step you'll need a little warm water, a soft brush or cloth and maybe a drop of dish soap, but I don't use it. Gently scrub around the reel body and the spool and the handle. Don't soak the reel or spray it with pressure, just give it a light rinse. This might take a bit and it won't get everything perfectly clean, but try to remove as much dust and dirt as possible. Okay, now dry the reel completely. You can use a towel or let it air dry before we move on to the next steps. If you don't want to wait, you can also use a hair dryer. Now we can start with the actual maintenance. And remember, this is just a basic tutorial. You can go further, but this should cover the most important topics. First, let's set up our workspace and get everything we need. I recommend working on a small towel. It keeps small parts from rolling away. Okay, so what do you need? You will need some Q-tips, a microfiber cloth, reel oil, a small screwdriver, reel grease and a small brush. Now let's begin by unscrewing the drag knob, so we can remove the spool. Underneath you'll usually find some old grease, dust or even sand. Clean the main shaft with a cloth or Q-tip. I actually use both. I start with a rough cleaning using the cloth and then go in with a Q-tip to reach the tighter spots. As you can see here, this Q-tip is already dirty. Now let's do the same with the spool. Look how much dirt, sand and whatever is packed in here. Once the spool is clean, we'll apply a little reel grease to the main shaft and spread it out using a Q-tip. Turn the handle a few times to move the shaft up and down. That helps distribute the grease. Now it's time to oil the moving parts. Okay, wait. Looks like there's still a bit of sand stuck to the reel. Let's remove that with the Q-tip first. Good. Then just add 1 or 2 small drops of reel oil to the key spots. That's all you need. 1 drop where the handle connects to the reel body, 1 drop on the line roller, and 1 drop at each bail hinge if they feel stiff. Turn the handle a few times to help the oil spread through the moving parts and you're done. If you want to go a bit deeper, you can also remove the handle side plate. Most spinning reels have 2 or 3 screws. This one actually has a 4th screw as well. Let me just remove that real quick. Okay, and inside you'll find the main gears. This is where you want to apply a thin coat of reel grease to the gear teeth. Just a light layer. Too much grease attracts dirt and can slow the reel down. And if you're not comfortable opening the reel, no worries. Just greasing the shaft and oiling the outer parts already does a lot to keep it running smooth. Looks good to me. Now let's put it back together. First, close up the side plate and secure it with the screws. Now reinstall the spool and screw the drag knob back on. Lastly, add the handle. If you see any leftover dirt or sand while doing this, remove it right away. For example, I just noticed some sand around the handle and I really recommend cleaning that immediately because otherwise you might forget it. So that's it, now the spinning reel is ready for spring. Let me know in the comments if I missed something. If this video was helpful, leave a like, consider subscribing, have fun fishing and see you next time.